So a disappointment for the home fans with the qualifier Anders Antonsen going down in 3 games to the left-hander from Thailand. But what a match that was. In fact, what a matches we've had all day. Next up is women's doubles, and it's the battle of the Olympic medalists, because it's the silver medalists and reigning European champions Kamilla, Rytter, Juhl and Christinna Pedersen up against the defending champions here of the Denmark Open, Jung and Shin. And then we will finish with men's doubles, and again there will be home interest there with Bo and Mogensen, former champions, up against the All England winners Ivanov and Sozonov. As far as the women's doubles draw is concerned, our match we're about to watch is the last semi-final place to be decided, because as you can see at the top half of the draw, in the battle of the 2 Japanese pairs, it is the Olympic champions Matsutomo and Takahashi that came through in 2 straight games. And what a tournament for Supajirakan and Terattanachai of Thailand, another pair that won their home Grand Prix Gold event, and that's given them a lot of confidence. And tomorrow they will contest their first ever Super Series semi-final for that Thailand pair. Maswari and Polly, well, they're safely through as well, the number 3 seeds, as you can see. So just 1 semi-final spot to be decided, and we're about to watch that right now. So the number 2 seeds against the number 5 seeds. The number 2 seeds, the defending champions, Kyung and Shin Seung up against the number 5 seeds, Christinna Pedersen and Kamilla Rytter.
And now on court number 1, women's doubles. Please welcome winners of this month's Korean Open. From Korea, Jung and Shin Seung.
Yes, they won the last Super Series event prior to this Denmark Open, and that was their home event.
And they are facing the Olympic silver medalists from Denmark, Kamilla Rytter, Christinna Pedersen.
Yes, a warm welcome by the home fans for the Olympic silver medalists, Christinna Pedersen and Kamilla Rytter. And let's not forget their World Championship medals as well, because they have silver from the World Championships and a bronze. Silver last year in Jakarta. Well, the Korean pair in winning the Korean Super Series just prior to this event became the first home winners of women's doubles at the Korean Super Series since the inception of the Super Series, which was a statistic that surprised me when I researched that in Seoul just last month. As Korea are very strong in women's doubles, but they never won their home women's doubles Super Series since 2007. And they've put that right. There, Kyung, the tall left-hander, Kamilla Rytter. She's incredibly been in 6 finals here at the Denmark Open, 2 women's doubles and 4 mixed doubles. Because not only was she and her partner of today beaten in the final of this event 3 years ago, she also reached the final in 2009 with Lina Freya Christiansen. Christinna Pedersen, she's 30 years of age. Her partner is 32, but she will turn 33 next month. They have been as high as 2 in the world, as you can see. A total of 52 weeks as world number 2s, but number 4 at the moment. 3 finals so far of this year from 9 previous tournaments. Well, as far as their matches are concerned so far, the Danes, Olszewski and Kaplan of Germany in the first round. And then a mixed nationality pair. They have an English flag next to them, but I can tell you, Swiss and Malaysian playing together. And both of their matches only taking a total of 49 minutes together. So, obviously been in good form so far. Well, as far as the Koreans are concerned, they're the defending champions. Last year, they had to qualify for the main draw. And in the final, they were given a walkover from Tian Jung and Zhao Yunlei, but it was really their last 16 match against the #1 seeds Matsutomo and Takahashi, of course now the Olympic champions, that really stands out in my memory. 21 and 26 years of age, these two Korean players. Jung Kyung from the coastal city of Masan in southeastern South Korea, enjoying their 9th week at a career high of 3 in the world ranking. 3 finals from 14 tournaments for the Koreans so far this year. So both pairs 3 finals, but different number of tournaments. Now, in their first round, the 2-time world junior champions Chen Jing-chen and Jia Yifan, having dropped the first game there, came back strongly in the decider. And then teammates, the left-handed Jae-yu Jung and Kim So-young. So, in fact, this quarter-final for the Koreans is the 3rd consecutive match where they'll play against a left and right-hander. So they should be quite used to that scenario. This is the 4th meeting between these two pairs of the previous 3 encounters. It's the Danish pair who have won the last 2, including at the group stage of the Olympic Games. And I suppose that's the beauty of the Olympics with the group system, isn't it? Both these pairs coming from the same group and ending up as silver and bronze medalists.
Yeah, probably both pairs quite satisfied with the way the Olympics went.
Yeah. So our umpire for this is Jitarut Tanukarapat from Thailand and Carol E. Ariel from Ireland. And yes, that really is the way you pronounce it. Doesn't look like it from the spelling, does it? But she gave me coaching in how to pronounce her name. But I made a complete hash of it the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kamilla and Christinna Pedersen. And on my left, Jung and Shin Korea. Jung to serve to Kamilla Level, play.
Yeah, so lovely disguise drop from the tall left-hander.
Yeah. Great drop shot.
To court number 3.
Well, I mentioned that Kamilla Rytter has been in 6 finals here at her home event, 4 mixed doubles with Thomas Leybourne. We should mention that Christinna Pedersen has been in 4 finals. She's won the mixed doubles 3 times with Jochen Fischer. And earlier today, they booked their place in yet another semi-final here at their home event.
Yeah.
Service over. 1,
And we've
2.
discussed that we've seen many players that are sort of still not fully recovered from playing the Olympics, doing well in the Olympics. So much more credit to these 2 girls because they actually went out and won Japan Open immediately after the Olympics. So they played everything that has been possible so far and done well.
Yes, and in winning the Japan Open, reversed the result of the Olympic final.
They did.
Beating the Japanese pair on home soil.
And they are facing the 9th seed from China.
First European pair to win Japan Open for 25 years.
The umpire is M4-WD, and the service judge is Fight Clocks.
Service over, 4-3.
Great service return by Kamilla Juhl, who's had a number of good actions already in the match. We can see here the shoulder of Christinna Pedersen is quite heavily strapped, and she's been troubled by a sore shoulder for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So maybe we can expect to see Kamilla Juhl take a lot of responsibility whenever there's a possibility to do that. You know, the Koreans, they have a really solid defense.
Just long. Of course, Kamilla Juhl is a former world champion in the mixed doubles with Thomas Label. That was in 2009. She won gold. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How did she find that angle? Well, this has got to be nigh on the perfect drop shot, hasn't it, Steen? Look at this.
Yeah.
Look how far in front of that double service line.
Absolutely great.
Yeah.
Service over, 6-all.
And that, to me, was a sign that the shoulder is bad, because she went for a winner when it wasn't really on.
Yeah. But it's easier for us to see because we know that the shoulder is a little problem for her. Question is, will the Koreans pick up on it? So, gonna play some sort of mixed doubles, perhaps. The Danes, at least, doesn't want Christinna to work really, really hard on the back court. And I mean, but she must be reasonably okay. I mean, she's playing 2 categories here, and if they win this match, they're going to play 2 more matches tomorrow, so can't be that bad.
No, she rarely makes errors on serve.
No.
We were watching her mixed doubles yesterday, weren't we, Steen? She actually got faulted a couple of times on her serve.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah. Good placement of the smash.
9.
The Korean coaches, Kyung, Shin.
Still out of offer. Klokken 22 ved Rytter.
Out. Service over.
Well, that's 3 points they've gifted away with service errors, the Danes.
Kom igen, altså spillet er, som det skal være. Ikke? Vi har bare givet en 3-4 point væk, kan man sige.
Jeg synes faktisk,
på nogle
det er
lidt,
fint, når vi kommer bagud med en.
ja, det er helt enig med.
Ja, vi er lidt for ivrige. Lidt, altså i princippet, både når vi løfter på den første og vores første opgave.
Ja. Stadigvæk. Det er godt med fart til Jungs baghåndsside, så ved vi, at enten kommer der flat tilbage, ellers kommer den bare opad. Så har vi mulighed for at anlægge, ikke? Så vi skal også have en gang, hvor vi står i en defensiv, og så bare spille den første, og så kommer der plads senere, ikke? Ja. Yes. Per, det er pissegodt stadigvæk, ikke også? Altså, vi har godt fat i dem.
Yeah. Good advice from Kenneth Jonassen, still remaining positive. Just these 3 or 4 mistakes, as Joe also mentioned, and we're quite satisfied only being 1 behind at the interval here. Good service from Christinna Pedersen. Provokes a mistake from Jung. Well played. Very nice, patient attack from the Danes.
13-11.
Very nice placement there by Jung. Very, very difficult return for Christinna Pedersen. Can't help thinking whether these mistakes are fueled by the fact that Christinna Pedersen has this sore shoulder, as we've been discussing, so that the Danes feel they have to convert every opportunity and convert it as quick as possible. Tried a very, very steep shot there. Kamilla Juhl.
Service over, 16-14.
There's another service fault called on Christinna Pedersen.
Christinna.
Very unusual.
I will.
Maybe she lifts the left hand a little bit. Good coverage by Shin. And the trademark service return from Christinna Pedersen gives the Danes a 1-point lead here as the first game is getting closer to a conclusion.
17-16. Service over, 17-all.
Oh my goodness. It's a good rally, isn't it? Unbelievable. Oh, brilliant.
What a rally to sort of make up for all the other rallies that have been decided rather quickly by either mistake from the Danes or winners from the Danes. Beautiful rally, this one.
Well taken. She had to be careful about that.
Bounced off the frame.
Had a little think about it. Fell back the Danish side.
19-18.
Oh, it's just gone wide.
Oh, that would have been amazing, wouldn't
20,
it?
game point 18.
But a miss is as good as a mile. Yeah, it wasn't out by much, but it was certainly out. 2 game point opportunities for the number 2 seeds. Yeah, convert on their first opportunity. The defending champions, Jung
and Shin
and
21-18.
Shin Seung 21-18. Having to come from behind in that opening game. Yeah, a couple of very good rallies towards the end of that match, that opening game.
Prøv at høre. I spiller helt rigtigt. Det bliver bare lige lidt for meget slåskamp. Der er det sidste, hvor vi slår lidt for hårdt og trykker lidt for hårdt hen til dem. Når vi kommer til det, så tyrer de fladt tilbage, og så styrter de frem.
Spiller vi for hårdt?
Det er en lille smule for hårdt for tidligt i duellen, når vi ikke er i 100% god position. Ja. Fordi så tyrer de fladt tilbage, og så kommer vi lidt under pres, og så får de det her, hvor de kan ligge, og det giver jeg fra side til side. Okay? Vi må gerne slå hårdt, men vi skal vente til vi er helt fremme i den rigtige position. Okay? Ellers så er alt, som det skal være. Tålmodighed, det er godt, leverer jeg fint. Ikke? Jeg ved godt, at det er sådan lidt, det er ikke den helt rigtige følelse, fordi det bølger ikke ligesom...
Føler bare, det er så tæt på at være.
Jamen, det er det. Ikke? Så 2 ting. Ja, helt ned, smilet op. Prøv at have den afslappede arm, ikke? Afvente. Forskellige slags hastighed.
Vi skal lige have is i maven, altså lidt is i armen til, og turde lade chancerne gå.
Ja. Men det er bare, hvis I så maser på, så slå en vinkel eller et eller andet, der gør, at det ikke lige lander direkte, hvor de bare slår den fladt tilbage. Okay? Piger, det pisser godt. Okay, kom så.
Yeah, lots of positive reaffirmation that they're actually doing quite well. Oh, what's happening here?
우리가 볼 올라간 다음에 하는 게 2개, 3개
Calling the referee.
초보에서 언더 올라가고 조금 스피드하게 올라간 다음에 거기서 만약에 왔을 때 하나 눌러놓고 바로 저는 만들어가지고
Yeah, so we're watching and listening to the Koreans during the 2-minute interval.
그리고
2 Korean coaches, Kyung, Jin.
전위 있는 사람들이 봐봐
Ho.
전위 자리 잡고 있는 사람들이 자리 잡고 있다가 볼이 빠지잖아. 어디로 빠졌는지
I think maybe there's a wet in the boxes where the players' gear
쏠려버리면 안 된단 말이야. 하나 자리
are
잡아야
put.
돼 무조건. 언더 템포 툭툭 올라갈 거면 아예 그냥 빠르게 아니면 아예 높게.
Yeah, well, the deputy referee, Lynn Nixie from New Zealand, coming forward. I think she's already accepted the Danish player's explanation that
there's all kinds of trash in the gearbox.
Yeah, somebody's left a water bottle open and it's tipped over and there's water in there.
And there was banana peels and everything. Now, if that's Anders Antonsen, he's not going to have a fun time coming to practice on Monday because he will be told off on to clean up after himself. They felt they had the game, the Danes, and I think Kenneth was completely right when he said that they are hitting hard a little bit too early before they have the really good chance. They should build up with a variety of attacking shots, not hitting 100%. But of course, at one point, I think the Olympic experience, the Japanese victory must get to them. I heard the pre-tournament interview with the girls from Denmark, and they said they were going to look as far as the quarterfinals because they knew they had tough resistance there. I don't think they've beaten this Korean pair ahead of the Olympics, so they know it's a tough match.
Service over, 1-all.
Danes did actually beat them in the All England quarter-final.
Oh. So it's 2-all in...
2-1.
2-1, okay.
Oh, oh no, it's just wide. There's a challenge here. I was about to say that's a great return of serve. Yeah. They obviously thought it was in too.
Challenge, call in.
My initial thought was that it was wide, but a very, very good return had it been in.
Taking its time. Here we go. Oh, that's a great challenge.
Service over, 3-all, late. Service over, 4-3.
I like the change of direction on serve there. It's subtle but effective.
And it's becoming more and more important. I mean, we saw Christinna Pedersen as perhaps the first one to really variate her serve, but now more and more players can do it.
Yeah.
We saw yesterday, we saw Bodhi Nisara in the mixed doubles.
It's good placement of the smash too as well. That's lovely. Oh, there's another challenge here. Ooh. Oh, well, I thought there was a challenge there.
3.
Well, Hawkeye thinks there's a challenge too, because there's a... Hawkeye is reviewing it in the stadium on the giant screen. Now he's stopped reviewing it. There was a definite raised arm there from Christinna Pedersen. How extraordinary. Saw the umpire raise her left arm too. That's good aggression. It's nice varied attack. I like this from the Korean pair.
Yeah, they've been playing well here in the beginning of the second game.
I thought in the final of the Korean Open they were superb as well against the identical twin sisters Luo Ying and Luo Yu. Very, very one-sided final, 21-13, 21-11 against former world number ones.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed with the way they played. And they've continued that good form through to here in Denmark. Seven straight points, 3-3 all.
It's a tough task now for the two Danes to come back.
Well, we've seen some extraordinary comebacks already today, haven't we?
We have 8 points deficit by Carolina Marin and came back to win it.
Yeah.
Well played. Like that reverse slice on the final shot. Here it comes. Yeah.
Yes, nice.
Saw on the racket from Jung how confused he was.
Technical officials to court number 2.
Good defense.
6-10.
And now on court number 2, men's doubles. Please welcome Ron Thailand, Goldie Pizarro, and Nibidon Juan Vortex.
4 good points there for the Danes. Would have been a whole different situation had the Korean pair gone to the interval leading 11-3, but now they're within striking distance, the Danes.
Oh, that's good. Good reading of where the shot was going to come, getting herself in the right position at the right time. First the third shot, and then look at that finish.
The umpire is Jakob Sundberg, and the service judge is Erik Pedersen.
Always called out. There's got to be a challenge here. There is indeed.
Shin challenge call in.
Well, it was called out. That's why the Koreans challenged it.
Yeah. it's come up as challenge successful on the scoreboard in the arena. Umpire just going back. Well done, umpire. 9-10. She sorted herself out. Well done.
Service over, 11-9 interval.
Well, you're right, Steen. If that had been an 11-3 lead, you would have felt that the Danes were completely out of it, but now they've got a good chance.
Ja, men jeg føler, I har fået givet en lille smule slip.
There's still a chance.
Ja, vi snakker ikke så meget, der er lidt mere ro på.
Ja, og det, altså, vi skal lige have sat den en lille smule på afstand. Ikke? Altså, det er det her spil, det er det, der får jer tilbage. Det er, at vi er på hele tiden. Vi forcerer ikke rigtig noget. Vi arbejder rimelig hårdt i benen, men vi er skarpe på, at vi bare skal være, så får vi en bedre chance hele tiden. Når der bliver slåskamp, så er det i deres comfort zone, og vi må kun slås, når vi er helt og kan slå helt lodret med. Okay? Piger, det er pissegodt.
Du er selv ikke fri til at klappe til den.
Ja.
Det er mere mig, der skal tænke mig om.
Ja.
Men ikke bare slå ind.
Piger, vi har fat nu igen, ikke også? Og så skal vi have fat i Jung. Det eneste, hun føler sig godt ved, det er, hvis du spiller tempo med hende.
Yeah. Felt they sort of got a second life here and loosened up a little bit, the Danes. They have to be careful not to go into a dogfight with the Koreans, the battle of the flat game and hitting hard and who has the best defense and so on. Kenneth wants Juhl and Pedersen to play clever, control the rallies, wait for the good chance.
Service over, 10-12.
And he also mentioned that he had spotted that Jung was only really comfortable in this fast-paced flat game, so wonder if the Danes will try and target her a bit more.
11.
Oh, I like that.
14-11.
That's a super shot.
I think it stopped. Called in by the linesman.
12-14.
Yeah, it certainly was. Good call. It's a very, very good serve, isn't it? There's no way Jung could attack that.
I think it's got good spotted by Kenneth that if you play a little bit of a triggery shots around Jung, there's an opportunity of scoring some easy points. I felt the Koreans, they sort of lost their composure when they were leading 10-3, and now they have to fight to win this second game.
Well, it's whether it was wide of the centre line or not, they've decided to challenge the Koreans, and with the tracking system.
Yeah, and I think there was a little bit of confusion whether it was
Yeah,
possible
here
to
we
challenge
go.
it.
Here we go.
And
Yeah,
they're right, the Koreans.
Yeah, well done. Good challenge. And that could prove very important. Yeah, it was all a question of which side of the centre line.
And there's no line judge on that center line, so it's the umpire who calls that, and it's almost impossible for her to see it from where she's situated.
Yeah,
So that's a good thing with the tracking instead of the camera system.
yeah,
I mean, there's almost only good things with the tracking system.
yeah. It's a great lift.
She's trying, Kamilla Rytter, she's trying to make the moves and create some opportunities.
Oh, that's nice. Kyung.
18-13.
Yeah, that's gone wide.
19-13.
2 points away from booking their place in the semi-final. Number 2 seeds. And defending champions, of course.
Service over. 14-19. Jung.
I would definitely target Jung even more than they're doing right now. I think Shin has been extremely solid throughout the match.
The call from
16-19.
Rytter, her partner, to leave it, and it was wise advice. Yeah,
17.
it's more than believable again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and all 3 mistakes from the racket of Jung Kyung. Oh, that's a clever service return.
Service over. 20. MetLife 17.
Yeah, it's delightful. 3 match point opportunities for the defending champions. Only needed the one. 21-18, 21-17. The margin of their victory. 43 minutes. And last year's champions are through to the semi-final once more.
Match won by Jung, Shin, 21-18, 21-17.
This is the final rally. Yeah, the idea was sound. Execution, not to match.
Will be signing autographs at 10 p.m. in the kids zone. Anders Andersson skriver autografer om 5 minutter ved kids zone.
Well, for a second time this evening, home fans are disappointed. Let's hope it's not a hat trick, because of course there's Danes involved in our last quarter-final of the evening. It's the former champions, winners of this event 6 years ago, Mathias Bo and Carsten Morgensen, up against the